The other morning I looked at my wife and I said, you know what my favorite part of the day is? And she's like, waking up next to me? And I'm all like, yeah. You know what my second favorite part of my day is? Coming home from work and finding a package from Automaton Toys. Hello and welcome. Today we've got something special. So sit down, stick around, and enjoy. Thank you, Automaton Toys! Hello and welcome to another Transformers review. Today, it's Henkei Red Alert. Oh yes. The man. So sit down, stick around, and enjoy. So the first thing we do, as always, is take a quick look at the packaging here. This is Red Alert. The Henkei version, which is actually the only version at this time. As you can see, the packaging pretty much looks like all the other Henkei toys that have come out. Definitely a very cool packaging. Takara's always been pretty good for that. Some pretty neat stuff. So, let's open up this guy and actually get a good look at him. Now, as you can see here, here is Red Alert in all his glory. Pretty much just a repaint of the Sideswipe figure. Sideswipe, or actually Sunstreaker as well. With the exception of this part here on the hood, has been tweaked a little, or tooled a little here. Other than that, it's pretty much the same thing. He does have the chromed up spoiler here, and his weapon as well is actually chromed up here. Nice chrome. You can see, very shiny. So that's cool. All the Henkei come with the bio card and the instruction booklet as well. As you can see here, we have the actual logo here, the Fire Department Fire Chief logo on him, which is very cool, because if you looked at the initial pictures when this guy was actually pre-selling, it wasn't actually on there, so which is kind of neat. And just like the original G1 here, which has the FD Fire Chief logo as well, and on the side as well of the car, just like this guy. So very cool. They kept that very nostalgic, which is very neat. Here's the underneath of the car, and Alert as the license plate. So now let's go ahead and transform this guy into robot mode. As you can see here in robot mode, this guy looks phenomenal. I always love this mold, and I love this mold even more here. Because the simple fact, this kind of corrects one mistake in the original Red Alert toy. Which is pretty neat if you ask me. If you look at his face here, it's red around it instead of being black. Just like it was in this cartoon, actually. If you look at him here, he's black around the face, but he should actually be red. Something that was, I guess, partially corrected, or actually shown here in the, if you look here in the Generation 2 Sideswipe, actually he had a red face. If you look at the toy here, right over there, kind of like what Red Alert should have had. So I've seen people actually kit bash those two together, this guy here and the G2 Sideswipe, in order to make a Red Alert that looks more authentic. But this guy definitely fits the build. Beautiful toy, beautiful colors. Like I said, I always love the mold. Definitely can't go wrong with this guy, and since he's not available in North America, it would be to your best interest to actually go online and buy him. Preferably at automatontoys.com. So I'm going to go ahead with my final review and my final say here. So I guess overall, I'm going to give this figure the following ratings. First of all, packaging, definitely a 5 out of 5. There is absolutely nothing wrong with the packaging. The packaging looks great. The figure itself, the mold used, definitely a 5 out of 5. One of my favorite universe molds by far is the one used for Red Alert here, which is actually the one used for Sideswipe and also for Sunstreaker. The Generation 1 authenticity or accuracy on this particular one is pretty much also a 5 out of 5. I mean, it's a universe figure, but I mean overall, other than the slight details that have been made to make it a universe figure, make it different from the original, did keep most of the other attributes. The other thing I'm going to give this guy is a 5 out of 5 for posability, because he definitely can pose in different poses and looks great in both forms, in both robot and in car mode. And last and certainly not least is definitely a 5 out of 5 for the coloring. Coloring on this guy is great. Tampons decaling is great. Decals, awesome. Everything is just beautiful on this guy. So definitely a 5 for that too. Which pretty much brings this guy's average at 5, which is perfect. So yeah, the toy is pretty much perfect. And definitely a worthwhile buy for anyone who is collecting the Universe series. So until next time, guys, later.